Yo, what is up, you guys? This is D Black Boy, aka Black Boy, aka That Nigga, and we are here with the rookie showcase for my new homie I'm making, or I already made in 2K14, and that is my boy Biggie Young in the house, man. Biggie Young in the house, looking all fresh with a natural part cut right there on his hair. Look at that, man, rocking the tattoos, boy. Stay young, my nigga. So we got Rookie Showcase here. In this video, I will be showing Rookie Showcase, his NBA draft, and the interviews, his team interviews. You know, the teams that interview him, obviously. So, as you can see, I mean, to be honest, guys, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. Like, I didn't do that well with Biggie Young, like, in the Rookie Showcase, because, you know, look at him, he got frustrated already. Look at that, pushing people, fouling people already. My boy Biggie Young, man, he gonna have a temper. But like I was saying, you know, when this is my first time playing the Rookie Showcase. This is my first attempt, first game I played. I didn't restart. Look at me getting blocked. Oh my God, I got punished right there, y'all. But I get that rebound right there, my first rebound for Biggie Young. But like I was saying, like I didn't restart the Rookie Showcase. This is my first game, so you know I didn't do that well. Like it's hard playing power forward. I'm not used to playing power forward, so it's pretty hard to get some points. But you know what? No excuses. You know, right? No excuses. So I get the offensive rebound right there, and let me tell y'all something. To be honest, that was a great pass, good finish by my boy right there, and I got the assist for that. But to be honest, guys, I wasn't trying to pass, I was trying to shoot. But as you guys know, for 2K14, the new controls, they made it so you hold LT and press X. You know, in 2K13, that was a shoot, right? You had to hold LT. Now, as of me, I haven't played 2K in a while, and I wasn't used to the controls. And I swear that should have been blocked, but you know, I got goaltending. But I'm not used to the 2K14 new controls. So if you hold LT, the left bunker, and if you press X, that's the passer. Those are fancy passes. That's another way of passing it. So, and that's another way of doing the alley-oop. So it was really annoying. Like, that kept happening to me. It kept happening. So you're gonna see one time I actually threw an alley-oop by accident while I was already in the paint. It looked so stupid. But that's because I'm not used to the controls yet. So, I mean, I'm getting used to it now. I'm pretty used to it. It's not that hard. I just gotta not hold LT. If I don't hold LT, that won't happen. Look at this. I think this is a play right here. Nah, actually, I want to talk about this. Look at that animation. Have you ever seen that? And this is the play right here. Look at that. Look at that alley-oop. What? That's because I was holding LT and I pressed X, and that's the alley-oop now. But get the forge back. Look at me. Biggie up blocking. That's what I love about 2K14 now. You can get some blocks, and finally you can get blocks in 2K14. That, I was so happy when I got that block. I was like, get the fudge back, boy, and that felt so good. But like I was saying, like that, I didn't mean to throw that alley-oop. But they threw me in the alley-oop. And also that animation he hit when I fouled him, he got the N1 on the other team. In 2K13, that never goes in. I mean, never goes in. And right there, I didn't want to pass it, but I ended up passing it. And I tried to force up a shot and it didn't go in. But those animations used to never go in. It used to always be a foul. But and look at me getting another block. Oh my God, big. Oh! That dude, I can't even finish a commentary. This man, you see slam dunks, you seeing blocks everywhere. But like I was saying, those animations used to never go in. It used to always be a foul, but it used to never go in 2K13. So that's cool how you can make it now in 2K14. But that's the game, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'm out. Enjoy the interviews and draft. Peace.
Greetings. I'm the GM and Director of Player Personnel for the Jazz. We have the 14th pick in the draft, and I'm considering using it on you. I'd like to ask you a couple questions real quick if you don't mind. We realize that here in Utah, we don't have the appeal of a Los Angeles or a New York or Chicago. We tend to look for players who would be proud to be part of this organization. Someone who can really take pride in being a member of the Utah Jazz. Someone who's willing to spend their entire career as a member of the Utah Jazz. Are you that person?
To be honest, I'm a big city kind of guy. I don't think Salt Lake City has the type of vibe I'm looking for. You know what I mean? I'm sure you guys have a great organization and a great fan base. It's just not for me. That cool?
Interesting. Next question. Being in the NBA brings a lot of responsibilities, and some people just aren't ready for it, if you know what I mean. What are your plans once you get that first paycheck?
Easy answer. My parents have spent their entire life putting me into the position I'm in right now. I want nothing more than to take care of them and make sure that the rest of their lives are as carefree as possible. I don't need glitz and glamour. I just need my loved ones cared for.
Well, I can see that we are not a match, unfortunately. Good luck to you on draft night. Nice performance tonight. I'm GM and President of Team Operations for the Dallas Mavericks. We have the 13th pick in the draft and I'm considering using it on you. I'd like to ask you a couple questions real quick if you don't mind. As I'm sure you know, we're fairly strong at your position. With Dirk heading our bigs, I honestly don't think you'll get a lot of run for a few years. Truth be told, this would probably be a good thing for you as you can sit back in the shadows while you learn and develop your game. Can you exist happily in this type of role?
I'm not 100% sure about it, but I know I'd be learning from the best. Look, I have a lot to learn, and while this is a good opportunity, I feel I need playing time to grow my game. If you think you guys will have time to get me the run I need to continue developing as a player, I think I can play that role pretty well.
Next question. Here in Dallas, we have an owner whose goal for this franchise every year is to bring home a title. He's willing to spend a lot of money to make that happen, as he has proven in the past. We bring players in, and if they don't perform, we bring in new players who will. There's a lot of pressure to perform here. Do you think you can handle that kind of pressure?
It's been pressure for me to perform for my entire life. Obviously, it's never been on this scale, but it was pressure nonetheless. All I want is to win. And that's clearly what the goal is in Dallas. I want to be a part of that tradition in a big way.
I appreciate your honesty answering my questions. Best of luck to you in the draft.
I know you just got done playing and probably want to catch a shower, so I'll keep this brief. I'm the GM of the Atlanta Hawks. We're picking 17th in the upcoming draft and are very interested in what you bring to the table. All right, let's get to it. How important is it for you to be a lottery pick in the draft?
Honestly, I don't really care. I'm more concerned with going to the right team than I am going as high as possible. I want to play for someone who's going to utilize me to the best of my abilities. Someone who's going to use me to put the team into a position to win games. You heard?
Okay, last question. How did you feel about your game tonight? What stood out to you?
It wasn't the best game I've ever played, that's for sure. I'm often very critical of my play. I tend to focus on the things I did wrong and learn from those. I'm just not that guy that's going to gloat about the things that I did do well. My mom always told me that for every right in the world, there's a wrong. I'm trying to eliminate the wrongs from my game, you feel me?
Okay, I think I've heard all I needed to hear for now. You're definitely someone we can use on our team. Now we just need you to be available when it's our turn to pick.
17th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Atlanta Hawks select the 21-year-old power forward from the University of North Carolina,